Kia ora guys, and welcome back to Online Story Time. Now today I found this book, because I don't have my shapes on me, that I'll go through the colours, because this book that we've previously read, Smiley Shark, has a lot of the colours that we've been learning, right? So, to get started, we'll do this page. So, we haven't done too much purple, have we? Which is tawa. I think, yeah. Tawa, purple. We've got some, do you guys know what this colour is in Māori? We know it's yellow, but do we know what it is in Māori? Kowhai yellow. We got some, what colour is this crab? Oh, excuse me. This, it could be like a karaka, or it can also be whero, so red or orange. And then we've got our, karaka, no, karaka's orange, kakariki green for some seaweed, and there's fish that are kakariki as well. And then on this page we've got a mawhero coral, so mawhero's pink. We've got a karaka orange coral as well. We've also got a kikorangi, it must be like a rock, and kikorangi sky or sea. We've got a kakariki fish. We've also got a tawa and kakariki. All these K's, I tell you, kikorangi, karaka, kakariki, gets confusing. So we've also got kakariki and tawa purple and green eel. So it's pretty cool. I found kind of all the colours just in this one book, and we've also got like a, it's kind of like a kakariki slash whero fish. It's kind of like teal, like aqua, but it looks kind of green, so kakariki will do. But yeah, so I found this book that had all our colours in it, and I was like, well, that's more interesting than anything I could find around the house. But I hope you've been searching high and low for different colours, or even in the books like I just did just then. Instead of finding things around the house, I just found a book with all the colours in it, which is quite easy to do. I know I've done it in the past with other stories too. Well, what we're really here for is our story. And our story today is Perky by the roadside. What is Perky, guys? He is a pukeko. Now I bet you guys have been finding lots of pukekos around the place, especially with the golf course opened up. They like to wander around the golf course and around Gulf Harbour. Hey, we've got quite a few of them around here. So, Perky by the Roadside by Michelle Osman, and illustrated or drawn, the pictures are drawn by, oh, Sunset. What a name. The name is Sunset. Quite funny. Right. The sun shone brightly through the trees on Perky and his mate, who strutted past the daffodils and out through the farmer's gate. What colour are these daffodils in Māori, guys? Kowhai. Outside the gate they stopped so they could watch a passing train, then headed for the Rapo swamp behind the country lane. And what colour's the grass? Kakariki. Nice. The Rapo swamp was where their other friends had gone to brood, but Perky and his mate were the only there to hunt for food. They gobbled grubs from rotting logs, they chased a wetland pest, diving through the Rapo weeds and racing around the nest. Sounds like fun. They lunged and lurched and leapt about. They played without a care. Alarmed, the frazzled nesting bird cried, "Stop! You can't play here. Go back home, the pair of you. Go back to Farmer's Drain. When the chicks have hatched, then you'll be welcome here again." That's fair enough. It's like when you're running around the house and Mum says, no, stop, please go and play quietly in your room. Because maybe she's a baby. Or maybe she just wants you to be quiet, eh? Perky and his mate felt quite ashamed and slunk away. They headed for the roadside and soon began to play. They chased green grasshoppers and crickets through the wavy grass, stopping every now and then to watch the traffic pass. Now that's quite dangerous, isn't it? If you're along the roadside. Do Mummy and Daddies let you play next to the road? Because when you cross roads, you need to hold whose hand? A big person's hand. That's right. Because it can be quite tricky navigating yourself around the road. Vroom! A shiny yellow car came zooming past, and it was followed by a trailer. It was going much too fast. The trailer skidded sideways, and it lost its precious load. What are those? They what colour are they in Māori? Karaka. Nice. So they look like pumpkins to me. Oh, look at those pumpkins in the middle of the road. Perky saw those pumpkin seams, and it was all it took. He ran across the road, and oh no, he didn't stop and look. Oh, that is one thing you guys learn, eh? Is you have to look left and right and left and right and maybe 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times. Because if you only look once and cross, what might you have missed? Cars are faster than us. Hey, so you might have missed a car coming. So you must look all the time. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think he's going to get run over? I don't know. Right, let's find out, hey? Let's see if he's smart. A schoolboy on his bicycle was speeding down the hill. He didn't see the Pukeko. At least, not until it was too late. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Poor Perky. Perky got an awful fright, and it seemed a little dazed. He didn't even notice that his toe was slightly grazed. Oh, the schoolboy was concerned for him. My mum's a vet, he cried. And then he emptied out his bag and put the bird inside. He probably thought, what is going on? What is a vet, guys? Do you know what a vet is? Yeah, it's like a doctor for animals. So when you're doggies or cats or horses or what else do you guys have? Rabbits get sick maybe, or birdies. You take them to the vet and they can help them get better. This time the boy rode carefully, and soon his mum the vet had cleaned the greys. The boy said, "Can we keep him as a pet?" What's the Pukeko doing? It's yanking at her stethoscope, isn't he? And his foot's hanging out there because it's sore. He seems like a cheeky little Pukeko, doesn't he? She would have liked to keep him, but she knew it wasn't fair. And when they took him back, Perky's mate was waiting there. Oh, what did Perky's mate get into? He got into the schoolboy's lunch. Cheeky little Pukekos. 4 weeks later in the swamp, the baby birds are growing, and Perky's mate is nesting. She is positively glowing. As for Perky, he's the one baby birds adore. He shows them where to find the grubs, the grasshoppers, and more. He teaches them about the road, the things they need to know. It's safer now. The traffic sign says, "Watch for Pukeko." Gotta watch for the Pukekos, eh? Because sometimes, like he's doing here, he's leading the baby birds, baby Pukekos. So guys, what colour is the pukeko in Māori? Kiko rangi, and what's red in Māori? Whero. Wee-hee. Get in there, eh? Right, well, that was Perky by the Roadside. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I shall see you very shortly. Mwah. Bye for now.